All right, it's running. Perfect. Welcome back, everybody, to our second playthrough of this bed we made.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. All right, let's go and jump back in.
The weather has been pretty, off and on rainy, lots of dark clouds, perfect for a cozy gaming session.
Yeah. All right. I think the first thing we should do is look back to see what we're doing.
It's been a little bit.
So I remember we broke into. Well, we didn't. Yeah, we did break in. Yeah, we broke into Mr. Morgan's hotel room, and we found out that he's not only been stalking us, but he's also stalking another couple that's there at the hotel.
Yeah, I think our investigation just happened to correspond with whatever he was searching for.
Yeah,
which is why he started stalking us, but I don't think we're the true target.
Yeah, it looks like we just kind of got caught up in whatever he's doing with the hotel guests that we know as M and H. And it's a husband and wife or man and woman. They're staying there at the hotel, so
Men and women can just be friends.
that's true. It is 2025. Well, this game took place. Have we figured out when it was?
I think they're giving very much a 60s vibe.
Yeah, it's like post World War II for sure. But all right, so yeah, so that's where we're jumping in at. So let's get right back to it. Oh, if I push the right button there. All right, so we're back here in the hotel.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
Okay, so Beth was the person downstairs, right? So let's try giving her a call and see.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
All right, what should we say?
I think you should let her know about the journal because I think ultimately you're going to ask for help anyways.
Yeah.
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Hold on real quick. Our mics are picking up. They're picking up the game audio too. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay. I guess the transfer request to room 507 is going to be the easiest thing for her to look up.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a
Oh, he
request
made
to
the
be
request.
transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but I'll need a little more to go on.
I guess H&M.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
I didn't even think about that.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I would just say, what do we know about
Do you
them?
know anything
So I was
about the
thinking.
cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise. I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Oh, this is... Our dog's playing with their toy behind us. Say no to divorce. Oh yeah, we saw that already. Huh? I wonder if I should be, because it gives me the option to throw away. I wonder if I should be cleaning. It's probably like an achievement or something for it.
But what if you need to refer back to something?
Well, we threw it away. Well, divorce is not allowed, aren't we? We know that going forward. That's our...
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
I mean, sometimes you do forget to clean in all your snooping. So.
Right, yeah. Well, no. We've been snooping once, but it did show that flashback of like her... What are you?
A yo-yo.
I think yo-yo.
Were you ever really good at the yo-yo?
I was not, and there was a time in elementary school when I was obsessed with yo-yos.
But you never got good at it?
No, I was horrible. I tried so hard. I was like, oh, I'm going to be like a pro yo-yo guy. And no. I think I could do like one or two tricks. That's not the break room. That's where we broke in. Where's the break room?
It lit up at the very end of the hall. Maybe go further.
At this hall?
I think so.
I don't think we can.
Dang.
That's crazy. I guess downstairs? Doesn't tell us there.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
How do I don't even know how to get into my pockets.
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
These are all the clues.
Okay, Sophie, back to the basement.
You have 2 pillows and a cup.
Yeah, I accidentally stole the guy's pillows. Well, how do I put down the pillows? No, I don't want to make the bed because then he's going to know that I was in here.
Go to the trash can.
Nope.
Okay. Is there like a maid cart in the hall?
There was.
I saw the bellhop cart.
What's that? Oh, that's the... So am I just going to leave this with the door open? I shouldn't. At least close it.
Place cup.
Oh, place cup. Alright. Is there a...
Place pillow.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, hi.
Why, hello. Hello.
You wanna be on the stream too? This is our puppy Evie. She's a 2-year-old golden doodle.
Are you a streamer girl?
All right. Well, I think I'm stuck with these pillows. Because it's just a place to put towels. Hi. This says pick up. I don't want to pick up anything else.
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Did you just pick it back up? Oh no.
No. All right. Well, let's see if it lets me get in the elevator now.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
I want to say that you accidentally made the bed last time, but it didn't take the pillows away. You can try it.
Should I just try it and see what
Yeah.
happens? All right. Well.
Oh,
Alright.
nice. You're making me dizzy.
I'm sorry. I was like just doing spin moves for no reason. Say no to divorce. It's your job to report when others don't do theirs.
Yeah, you're not a very good maid.
I'm not. I just snoop around. Which one's ours? I already forgot her first name. I thought it was an S. Like S. Yeah, it's S. Roy.
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Oh, maybe I should follow the giant red arrow that says break room.
Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
Okay. Do you have to
Linda
break
usually
in?
leaves a master key in the women's locker room.
Women's locker room.
Does she? Oh, okay.
This
There's
is
a
the
laundry room.
Oh, guessed right.
Yikes.
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you. B.
Spicy.
To all employees. Oh, 1958. It's giving me the option to clean it,
You might as well.
but should we?
I mean, it could incriminate you.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Is that a stocking vending machine?
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
I'm not gonna lie, old vending machines, I super like them.
And stockings are like the most fragile fabric ever.
It's probably why they had to
Yeah,
put a
because
vending
they're
machine
made
in
of
there.
nylon. Like you breathe on it and it rips.
Barbara always wears appropriate makeup. Be like Barbara. Mary always makes sure to wear her uniform purposefully, right?
Properly.
Oh, properly. Purposely. You gotta have a purpose when you put on it. I'm still torn. Do we clean it or not? You decide.
Let's leave it.
All right. Can I wear a hat?
Oh, it's a cute hat.
I know. All right. I've been stealing too much. I better not steal someone's hat.
And given
Oh,
that
gotta go in the break
we
room.
don't really know how to put things down.
Just
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
yeah, we really are the worst mate. I think this is the elevator.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I
Subtle.
see.
Right.
Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
Yeah, tell her about the door.
Someone's crying in the back. I didn't even hear somebody crying.
I don't think I did either. It may have been, though, from our last playthrough.
Maybe.
But
While I was looking for my keys,
Sorry.
I found some graffiti.
you don't want to get
on
blamed for the
Linda's door.
graffiti.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
I think we don't get involved in this one.
I'm like, I don't want to get involved. But
Whatever happened, I'd rather not get involved. It's easy to point fingers, but we don't have the full picture. They're clearly going through a lot right now, both of them.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
we can flirt with her. Oh, hi.
I think you just say thanks.
Which one do you want to do, Evie? Okay. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime.
She's being so
Well, this was a
cuddly.
lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Do you think Beth is up to something?
I mean, she seems kind of shady.
She does. Let's just stay a little bit.
Stay longer? Okay. Should we follow? Or so there was crying going on in the bathroom, right? Should we go snoop? Wait, where? I don't even know where the bathrooms are. Like, I remember the ones upstairs where the women's bathroom was out of order.
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Maybe that's where...
Maybe.
I don't hear anything, though.
That was where we got the key, right?
Yeah, and we have to use the key. We can't return it yet. The break room's over here to the right. And then Beth just went over here.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss.
Job description. Where is Eugene when you need him?
Ew, there's a rat.
Oh, there's a rat. Oh, rat, bro. Doesn't give me an option to, like, open the door. She said she was looking for a package.
Oh God, please don't let me see a mouse.
This was sleeper. Can I take this? Okay. Go back this way.
I like how you actually didn't snoop through any of the employee lockers.
I only snoop on paying customers. Perk of the job.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509? Oh
Okay.
boy, someone's been living it up.
Dang. Why would... Okay. Why?
Sorry for the mess. Mwah.
Oh, neat.
Trash.
I know. I don't even want to clean it.
Your
Another
actual
fan of the
literal job.
gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Peek into the lives of the rich and famous. Alright, yeah. With this new shade, he'll wish he stayed.
Can you do your job?
Okay. I wanted to look at stuff first, but I guess I'll clean.
You can clean and look. Clean the mirror.
I don't even want to know what they got in this bathtub.
What's the story behind this?
It looks like chocolate.
Or mud. Should I throw away her shoe? Whoops. Ah. Did I not clean it off? Guess not. Ah. I keep, like, instinctively pushing E.
Because you're New Mexican.
That's pretty good. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know. I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Nice. They're passing notes. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle, isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower, Miss Hubbard? Stop it, Simon. I'm not Miss until we walk down the aisle, and this week is for thinking about anything but that.
She's saying Mrs.
Oh, yeah.
You're
That's
pretty.
You know, it's like the good morning, good evening stuff that I did in Rome. That's right. We're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea. I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. The Montreal Tourism Association.
Well, we're close on the time frame. It looks like they're heading right into the 60s.
Yeah, late 50s, like they're doodling on there. Also, some pretty good handwriting.
You didn't want to throw that one away?
No, that's their note.
Throw it away. You're clean.
Ah, heck with them. Still some more pillows. It's the Valentine's Day ball that took place here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the beds are pretty neat for pretty crazy room. They really still the wet floor sign.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
Let's look at the front first. This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt.
So we know that she's engaged, about to be married.
Dear my beloved Leanne?
Leanne?
I'm terrible pronouncing names. Much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece.
Throw it away.
Should I?
No.
Got the Bible.
It is kind of weird that they chose to go to like a Valentine's Day ball. I don't think that's what I would do.
Maybe they're more than... Maybe they're roommates. Just throw away all their... They even... Look at they messed up the picture frame. Anything else over here?
Was the TV on the floor?
Yeah.
Why is it in the fireplace?
I don't know. I just turned it back on for now. Let's look through the drawers. It doesn't look like... I wonder if they checked out.
It seems like it.
So I guess I should throw away that random mud-covered shoe that was in there.
Especially the sorry for the mess. No.
They deserve to be one shoe down.
No, I mean, I think that tells us that they left.
Oh. Oh, I looked at that. Oh, I can't break into that one. Alright.
Throw away the note and the flyer.
Oh, and the flyer. Okay. It's like, you know what? The worst thing? No tip. You know, if you're going to leave a mess like that, at least leave a couple of bucks on the nightstand, you know? Can I turn off the light? Nope. We're not saving electricity. 509, right? Was the room that we're snooping through?
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Fancy, whatever it is.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Ooh. Got a lot of shopping bags here.
Wait, are you snooping or are you cleaning?
I'm pretty sure we're
My
snooping.
first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
I guess I'm not.
Thanks for the clarification.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven? I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. One of our more expensive bottles. Was there a special occasion? Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
I've always, you know, like you see like the old movies and stuff like that, and they go Christmas shopping, they come
Yeah.
out of like with all these I've always wanted to do that. Just like come out with a bunch of boxes like that.
I mean, feel free. I'll send you all my
Now,
sizes and preferences.
now it's just Amazon boxes showing up to the house. I'll come back to this because I feel like that's probably important.
See, notice how their TV isn't in the fireplace?
I know. And like the first room that we're in, the TV was just like randomly placed there too. What's that on top of it? Looks like one of the, like a straight razor. I feel like we saw this before. This is Montreal vacation, and they keep pretty detailed. They're definitely not like me on Disney trips. Like money's not real. Oh, it's the same. January 5th, X. SW, meeting with John. SW? Regional meeting, haircut, bank appointment, X, notary appointment, departure. And then now is
Anniversary.
wedding anniversary. Don't forget vows. Attempt number 12. Rose petals on bed, return trip. Attempt number 12. Is there anything else in here? No.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I...
This marriage is definitely a family.
It's, you know what? It's not about you. It's not about the husband. It's about everybody else.
About your parents' event.
Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal. What a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas.
Yikes.
Ooh. Scorned mother-in-law. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to.
Ooh.
You would have your own family by now.
Yikes.
Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was asking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake. Your mother. I'm sorry, if somebody comes looking for me, like if let's say you were out on vacation or something, and somebody like just randomly stopped by the house and was just like, oh, is Maud here? I'd be like, I don't know who that is. Like incognito.
I mean, this was probably more common like back then, because you didn't just have cell phones or social media.
Sure.
You quite frankly did just have to drop by someone's house. But I appreciate that.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Cute couple. Cute couple.
February 14th, 1948, and it's 58 now.
Yeah, so... 'cause I think that's what he said, right? Well, I think it just said it was just their wedding anniversary. Yeah, it just says wedding anniversary.
Wait, what year is it? No, it's not quite.
It's 58.
So it's not quite 12 years yet.
Right.
Because I was wondering if that's what you meant by like attempt 12 or something.
Yeah, attempt number 12. It's a rosary. So is it... There's no bed in here.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Oh. There's a whole other room.
They're fancy.
Fancy, fancy.
They did get the fancy alcohol.
It's like they rent them a room with no bed.
Why would they be sleeping in separate places?
crew's got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
It's Bernie and Wiseman. Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Sincerely, Harold Fernie and John Wiseman. This is SOS 5 and 8.
Look on the back.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Okay, so there's SOS and 5, and then there's an 8, and it's under the W. So it's good to keep in mind. Let's just look at this drawer. Fancy lady gloves. What is all this stuff?
It's hair curlers.
Oh. I thought it was like they look like the doggy bags you take on walks. To read. All right. A stranger in the night. Beast in view. The horizontal man. It had to be a murder. Murder.
Look, there's some numbers under
Oh yeah.
6. Is it P03?
That's what it looks like.
And you said the lock was 4 numbers, letters?
I think she said 4 letters, but I can go look at the lock here in a second. Got some jewelry.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Oh yeah, look at that. So starting in December of the previous year, they've been taking out money, and then on the 10th, because this takes place on the 15th, right? It's on Valentine's Day.
After.
So the 6th, yeah, 15th. Yeah,
Maybe
so all
that's
the
why
money.
they're making such meticulous notes about what they've spent.
Because that's all they have is just that cash.
But I don't know, they're shopping a lot.
It's true.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
There's a bra. Disinfectant. Oh look, there's another N or H. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women, despite reports of some undesirable effects. Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future. I would say members of the clergy. It seems like...
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
This is on her list. She thought she was tracking the killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. That seems very on the nose as to what's going on right now. Oh.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Is that the phone?
Yeah.
Hello?
That's creepy. I thought it was gonna be Beth.
I thought so
Hello?
too.
Beth?
He just wants you to know that he sees you
Is that you?
snooping around. up.
Okay.
We know it's not Beth. That's too creepy.
Yeah, and it sounded like a guy.
Yeah, and there's not much she can do.
Okay, it said to keep cleaning and we'd find more.
Clean the trash can.
Deviate raid. Oh, I think we read about this.
Stop
Oh,
worrying
that's-
and save your marriage.
That was the disinfectant that we found.
Yep.
So what does this do?
Personal hygiene.
And avoid undesirable surprises?
It's
So she's trying not to get pregnant? It's penetrative and effective even in the presence of organic matter.
hi. Just being so.
She's interested in what's going on. So I'm wondering if, because he seems pretty religious, right?
He also hasn't started a family.
Right. She's obviously trying to stop from having a family because she has the disinfectant and the little article piece about the the birth control pills. I wonder if there's another trash can that we missed.
Didn't you just walk by one?
I just emptied that one. It gave me a third piece. Yeah, looks like that's the last piece. Can I move these? Okay, cool. So these are the corners. Let's get these out of the way. This one will go on top. This one will go on the side. This one here, so those line up and that lines up. This goes over here.
Are you saying hello? Big ol'.
It looks like music notes. Oh, that doesn't move. Okay. If I put them down right. Okay. Dang it. I thought maybe they would like lock into place to tell me
Yeah,
that
that would be helpful.
Okay. So that doesn't go there.
It's actually pretty hard.
It is very hard. Okay, so there's one that's torn. And I can't like spin them around, right? There's not. Yeah, no, I can just move them back and forth. Oops. Oh wait, this one goes right there. Okay, is there any other? Nope, there's none that have like a little cross reference on them. That looks right.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Nice. Nice. Got an achievement. Oh, I want to go back to the bathroom really quick because there was some stuff in there that we didn't look at.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Oh, I guess this was his vows that he was... I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress on the... It seems like only yesterday when I first... 10 years ago, I promised I would always love you, and... Today I vow, pledge again what I pledged 10 years ago. These are cute. I hope we can soon expand our family. You know how important family is to me.
And that's definitely a conversation you have very early on.
Right? See other side. Oh, psychiatric medicine. Alright. This is a cool little tub. So, oops. We know there was some on here. So SOS 5. So 2 lines, 5, 2 lines. Like equal 5 equal is SOS. And 8 is W.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
And then I think it was this book had. Murder. Okay, so each of those letters stands for
U is
something.
6.
M is a dash. U is
It looks
6.
like M might be missing.
No, because there were some dashes on the thing too. But yeah, U is 6, R is P, D is O, E is 3, and R is P.
Hold on. Did you say E?
E is, as in Edward, is 3. D is a 0 or an O.
Man, nothing beats good old-fashioned pen and paper.
Get my iPad.
No,
D is O.
I got it.
We're writing it down. Okay.
And got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. Doesn't look like there's anything on the bank statement.
There was something on one of the newspapers.
H is plus. Or
T.
yeah, or G is H or N, and then P is T.
Looks like G is N. P is
A T or a cross or plus or something. Okay. Nothing on the back. Did we check these drawers? I don't think we did.
Can you look at the newspaper one more time?
Yeah, what was the newspaper? I think it was out here,
no,
right?
No.
Oh, sorry.
That little clipping you just had in that drawer.
Oh, the birth control one?
Yeah. Because there's dashes at the top. Like there's parentheses up there.
Oh, yeah, there is, huh? Oh, B and C.
Got it. B and C. Okay.
So B is open parentheses and C is closed parentheses.
Okay.
Good catch.
What if it's a math problem?
Well, nothing there. Nothing there. I'm thinking when he said 12th, he's...
Talking in code?
No, I think he's talking about trying to get her pregnant. Okay, so... Let's see.
Well,
So we have 8. I remember that. 8 is W. I don't think we found 4 yet. The music note. I thought we saw that already, but I guess not. 3 we did is E. 2 no. G is N.
or that little H, but let's try N first.
I don't think we got a slash.
We have a backslash.
5.
Was that SOS? But it was like a weird, like,
I think 5 was... Wasn't it like squiggle 5 squiggle?
we can go back and look at it.
Okay, let's do that. Oops.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles?
I totally forgot about
Symbols,
that.
maybe.
So I wonder if we have to go back to that room as well.
But
Oh yeah, see it's like equals 5
Oh,
equals.
is it S?
S
So
is equals.
5 is
5 is
O.
O.
No, 5 is 0.
Well, it'd be SOS, so it'd be O.
But then look, D was O.
Hmm. Well, it would make sense for this to be O because this word right here has 2 O's and you wouldn't have two S's in the middle of the word.
True. Okay.
Is P D?
P is, it says R equals P.
So R O O and then what's dash M? Oh yeah, room. R O O M.
U equals 6.
Your, probably.
Probably, but
Some-
I don't think we found the little squiggle.
It's probably to your room.
Like I went.
This one, I have a feeling that I'm wrong on this.
The 3 doesn't equal E.
Where did we
That
see?
was on the birth control.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Oh, sorry, maybe it wasn't here.
It might be on this other one. No? Where was it? I guess I should make the bed.
Actually, you making the bed?
Lore accurate. Where was it? Oh wait, did we look? Is this something? No. Oh, it's one of her rollers. I already forgot.
Open the top drawer.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Sorry, I didn't see your message come through. Oh yeah, it was under murder.
Is that not an E?
That I mean, yeah, it's murder. So.
Oh wait. there a drawing of an eye?
There's 2 eyes, one looking one way and one looking the other.
And R equals P, right?
Yeah.
Those aren't musical notes.
Well, those other ones were.
Yeah, the other ones.
Yeah,
were.
but these ones, yeah. And so dash is M. Okay.
It's either a dash or an underscore.
Underscore. Well, I think the problem. I think
I
there's
should keep
both.
an eye out for those symbols.
All right, so we got that. So okay, so that is right. So what else do we have? We don't have 4 yet. No.
Oh no. I have N and I didn't put anything.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505.
Is there anything on this one?
Weren't there
Probably.
some peculiar doodles?
There wasn't the one on this
Symbols,
one.
maybe.
Did you check the back?
Yeah. Remember that's when we saw that she's using birth control. Let's get this one again. SOS and 8. Okay.
You keep looking at the exact same ones.
And G.
Oh, I guess we do have it.
I hope there's not 2.
Maybe.
N is G. Okay. Do you want to go back to that person's room and we'll see? There might be some of the symbols. Well, I mean, she keeps telling us there's symbols in that room,
That's
so
true, yeah.
we should probably, like, the developers are like idiots, go back to that other room. And it was this one. Okay.
It sounds like someone's coming.
Close this door. All right, so there's this one, T minus 30, and it's pointing here. If you see anything, just like yell at me.
Okay.
It's just X's on that. Oh, here we go.
Okay, A equals 2.
Yep. V is G.
See, but G is N.
So it might be H. Oh, you know what? I think we're kind of doing it backwards, because we need to find the number 2 on the code and then put in the letter A, and then when we find the letter G, it's the letter V.
Okay.
So just keep doing it the way you're doing it, but we just need to
look,
read on the right hand
There's a
side.
musical note.
Yeah, L is the musical note.
I don't know how to do a musical note. Okay, musical note. Telling you, pen and paper.
That's cute.
I'm showing my age.
It's L. Musical. What's it putting in math?
I don't know.
She's typing it on the note section of her of her iPhone, and every time she puts the equal sign, it just like puts in some random number.
It's trying to, I don't know, do some formula shortcuts. I'm not that advanced. Okay.
Why Harry's, lots of burger places close to the hotel. Yep. And
There's a doodly sign.
I was gonna say there's high,
So,
a little squiggle, and a 4.
4 equals
I.
I.
Oh, and that makes sense because I was the first thing when there was, and then the little.
But there is many squiggles.
But that squiggle's like the little eye loop. We'll just you know what?
You're going to have to remember
you
it
got
then.
it. That's the only one I'm gonna remember. Little eye loop is the squiggle. All right, I think that's everything we need then. I'm just afraid I'm gonna open the door and like somebody's gonna be standing there. I'm not ready to be jump scared in this game.
We should play like
A scary game?
spooky-ish game. I'm a little too jumpy for like the hardcore ones.
All right, so we know 4 was I. Oops. Okay, and then
Musical was L.
I will. What was number 2?
2 was A.
I will Leanne.
Well, isn't no, that was the person who checked out. Her name was Leanne.
Yeah. Did we find the slash?
We didn't.
Oh, dang it. I'll have to go back in there. How about the little
We didn't find that one.
equals is S.
That one's
This
yours.
one's H. So I'm gonna guess context clues is probably T.
Probably.
Yeah, it has to be T, because then that would be 2.
7
The
has
next.
to be Y.
I bet that's oh, not nest. X. Oh no, I guess
No,
that
that doesn't make sense.
this is wrong. I will blank notes in the no, it can't be notes.
Where did we find the number 3 at again?
I believe it's on the SOS one.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
No, it's not on that one.
God, we're terrible.
We're so bad. Oh my god, where is it? I forgot all the places that. Oh, you know what? I know where it's at. I'm sorry. It's close. It's murder.
Oh yeah, we went through this. Like it has to be. Is that not a?
It is a 3, right?
Is it 3?
Oh, of course. It doesn't say. It just says murder. All right. So M is that dash. U is 6. You got that right.
Mm-hmm. We have it
now. We have R as P.
Oh, we did
U is
have
a
it.
6. Oh, okay, it was up at the top. Yeah, and E is 3, so.
Okay. Maybe it's like by context clues, all the letters that are wrong are actually your code or something like that.
So is 2 actually A? Yeah, A equals 2. And then G.
I have V equals G, but
Oh, that would make way
but
more
I also
sense.
have G equals N.
Because then I will leave in the vent.
Ooh. Next to your room.
And then W would be
I
X,
will
yeah.
leave notes in the vent next to your room.
And the plot thickens.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know.
Texting was
But
an
whoever the
thing.
message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
No. Well, okay. So we know the wife doesn't want to get pregnant. The husband does. So if anyone's having an affair, I would assume it's the wife who's having the affair.
Misogyny.
I think it's more blackmail because they took out all the money from their
Yeah.
the
I think
bank.
it's blackmail.
Yeah.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Nice. Thorough snooping.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Considering we missed all those
That's
symbols.
interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
And there was the security breach, the data.
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the cruises?
Just the wife.
Just her.
It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
It would make sense that he would be hired to look into the situation.
So he's spying on them.
I like your thinking face.
That's why it's the only reason I grow this out. Okay, so if he's the blackmailer, that would make sense, right? But like, I just this option kind of confuses me. He was hired to find the blackmailer, but then why would he be following? Like, why would he be stalking them? But he could be, and then he's leaving notes for Mrs. Cruz because they don't want the blackmailer to find them. And that would actually make sense because some of the cipher was in his room.
That is true.
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them, stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he
That's
gets
what I
in
was
touch with them.
thinking.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Plot twist. Beth is a little shady, but I think she seems kind of harmless.
I do too, and she also seems pretty into this. Which, if she was the one like orchestrating stuff, I don't know if she would be.
But she could just blackmail her and be like, I got you snooping in like 70,000
That's
rooms.
true. She could be setting us up to take the fall.
Yeah.
All right, let's go check that vent.
Okay. Oh, what if we get in trouble for that?
How did they even get that letter? Wendy must have run through Metro. Wendy? What's this obsession of yours with her?
It's not an obsession. I know she did it.
Linda.
Even Beth blamed
That was
Wendy.
me. She thinks it's my fault Jack broke up their engagement.
Do you have any proof?
I do. I found this lipstick in Wendy's locker. Look,
We didn't check the
that's the
lockers.
rag I used to erase the message. It's the exact same color.
Someone else could have used her lipstick, though. Is that all you have?
It's not. There's also this. I sent it to her a few days ago. I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise our engagement, and I was quite right. But look at what she scribbled down here. Not only does it prove she hates me, the writing's the same as the message on the door.
I mean, that's pretty damning evidence.
Yeah.
I'll Wendy in my office later and fire her.
Good. It's time you see her for who she
I
is.
got an achievement for
She has 7 years.
not doing anything. Okay, so vent by the room.
Ew.
All right, well, that's my cue to.
Snoop. Oh, there's a vent. Sorry.
Oh, there it is.
So what if it's like Mean Girls where Linda
Can't
did it
open
to
these without a
herself?
screwdriver.
She hates Wendy.
The burn book. Oh, I need a screwdriver.
Where do you find a screwdriver in the?
Do I have to go back down?
Probably to the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
I know, but I just wasn't expecting the ambiance.
The enthusiasm.
Okay, no elevator for me. Maybe there's a screwdriver in my cart.
Oh. Oh, you can't open that one either.
Yeah, no. Should I ask them if they have a screwdriver? I don't see a screwdriver anywhere, do you?
Wait, is that a closet? Janitor's closet. More notes. Or are those all the symbols we didn't find?
No. Okay, so that goes at the bottom. So does that one. We'll go on top.
I think you need to fix that one.
This one?
Yeah, it looks like a long paper.
No, it goes like that. Does it? I don't think we have all the pieces. This looks like it would go like
Oh, darn, you're right.
this. Or I'm just stupid and we could literally just put them up. Ugh.
Wait, Wendy and
Oh, sorry.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there is a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda. I wonder why he ripped it up. Yeah.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out.
Well,
They need to.
they can work it out, but just not here because we got her fired.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington.
my favorite type of gossip.
Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Aw. Shop owners against new mental hospital. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store. That's where,
she got all
all those stuff, yeah. And everybody's
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I'm afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it'd be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for your understanding. That's pretty crappy.
This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Challenging?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Oh, no screwdriver anywhere here.
Dang, it's probably gonna make you go to the basement now.
Maybe. I can turn it on. Oops.
I assume we snooped in his room.
Aggressive stare at me.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
Bernard.
Bernard.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Ah, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
Hate
What
bosses
are
like
you
that.
doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Just say you need a screwdriver. What do you... I mean, well, I guess maids don't really fix anything.
Yeah, because then he'd be like, "Oh, well, I'll just get like so and so."
That's true.
I'm gonna lie to him.
Yes,
I don't like him.
I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
The most awkward of elevators.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell?
The window open?
Yeah, the window's still open.
You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
You're gonna get caught in a lot.
Just be like, "You were on break." Hey.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel?
Enjoy
This
the
is
cold,
ridiculous.
You cold-hearted. I can't see what that says.
Prick.
Oh, prick.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. That was crossed out. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard. God, Bernard's a jerk. I don't even want to clean up this water puddle.
Let's get you to that vent.
And don't.
Oops.
Or do you get like bonus points for cleaning? Pick up.
I was working on it. I don't know. Honestly. Now's our chance to snoop on our boss. Check on room 602. Fix the radiator. Weston's office. Valentine's Day ball mishap. I wonder what happened. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for Employee of the Month reward.
Well, we know it's not you. He didn't know your name.
Like, if it's not me.
He said you took off to care for a relative. How dare you? Ooh.
Ew. Is this Linda's?
If it let me open it. I want one of these lamps. Oh, smack myself in the face.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
And Peggy.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
So was Raymond his dad? Can't look at anything there. No. That's a cool clock. Nope.
I wouldn't close it or clean up.
But then what if he gets fired? But he obviously wanted to send a message.
Exactly.
Okay.
You gotta stand on business.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
uh,
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I
Always
have to go
should.
more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture,
Ew.
and don't get me started on all the.
That's enough details. Miss Bellevin, what were you doing in my office?
Why didn't we move out of the way? We're so dumb.
I can't help you, bro.
I'm gonna lie.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Bellevit?
Yes,
No.
I would.
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
Could you look any more guilty?
Right?
sorry.
But if there's one person, I think she can handle herself with Bernard.
That is true.
Sake. Eugene was supposed to fix that window. Now, as I was saying... God damn it! This is funny to you? I think I twisted my wrist. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted...
What's that?
There's nothing.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Sure doesn't look like nothing. Who sent you that? Well, didn't you have some speech for me or something?
What? No, never mind that. No, I think with my twisted wrist, I'll need your help to write some letters.
Do I look like a secretary?
No, you don't. But you have to do. Dear Mr. Finch.
Okay.
Guess we'll just leave him to...
And you wanted to clean it up.
I mean, that was pretty funny. I guess we'll go here.
guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
You want to check the vent first? Yeah.
Woo! Let's clean up the evidence. Oh God.
Yeah, I know these are so long.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl?
Someone's jealous.
Right? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house.
She's banging.
Yeah, the boss. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard full like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning.
Ooh.
Oops. Linda, my wife will be at her. Oh yeah, we saw this one. So come by my house at B, or come by my house at 8. Make sure to bring Linda lingerie. God,
Slummy.
I know. Okay, can I throw these away or?
Can you send him to his wife?
Right. No, I don't know why I'm inspecting these. Anything else going on here? Yeah, keep doing that. That's a trash can. That guy's obsessed with this say no to divorce stuff. Those rose petals. Gross. They hide the Bible. They're sinning in here. Oh, I have to use the mouse wheel.
Oh no. I think
Did you delete it?
I mean, we can recover it, but
Or
I
we,
was
we might be able to match it up to the other one.
I was kind of excited to be done with that.
Oh, look, it gave us some of them.
Okay.
So
The dash was M.
3 is E. Squiggles.
We didn't get that one.
Okay.
Well, actually, it says it's T.
Oh, it does.
Meet me.
5 is O. Tomorrow. Tonight.
Or is that right?
Is that
7 is
7?
Y.
That's weird.
Hmm.
It should be G. And this should be H, right?
Meet me tonight in my room. The closed parentheses is C.
Michelle.
And the 2 was A. I don't think we have J, but it should be
I think it's the music note. Yeah.
An L? Okay.
Yeah. 8 is W. Yep.
That one is B.
B equals
Was,
S.
yeah.
P is T.
We need. Yeah, it was D. Mm,
6 is U. This is
O is
D.
D.
Meet me tonight in my
Oh, I
room.
put N.
Michael will be sleeping. We need to
said
discuss
Michelle.
our plan.
So it's the wife.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on. You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Right. I think next time we'll explore room 507.
yeah, I think that we made a lot of progress today. I'm very intrigued.
The plot thickens. It seems like literally everybody at this hotel
It's
and
sketchy.
and the people who are working here, everyone's connected somehow, which is crazy. So, yeah, we will pick this up next time. We'll see you guys later.